Thank you for your interest in Mind Body Foundations. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what Mind Body Foundations is all about. It's essentially a journey. It's a journey of discovery where oftentimes where we enter that journey is that we're often in a place of, maybe perhaps feeling stuck, or maybe we've gotten some feedback along the way that maybe we need to improve in some way. People really start for a host of reasons, but there's some way in which there's a recognition that they're maybe in a kind of a crisis point, or a point where on one level it looks like something is seriously wrong, but the journey is one of discovering that it's less about the fact that there's something wrong, but more an opportunity for lack of a better word, of awakening or of discovery. And so that's really what Mind Body Foundations is really about. It's a discovery process. And so in the process of sort of finding our way forward, because really that's what stuck really is there for. It's when we get stuck, it's to help us find our way forward. We need tools. And so along the way, each of the times we meet, there's a new tool or a new set of tools that one develops over time. Another way of saying it is like they're like mindsets, or it's almost like goggles that you wear. And those goggles allow you to see the situation or the situations that have you feeling stuck, or that there are these obstacles or challenges. It helps you unravel them. It's almost like, I don't know if you've seen one of those Japanese boxes, like almost a lock box where, you lift one section and it allows some of the box to open, and you lift another section and it allows it to open, so on and so forth. So that's what the mindsets are doing is they're allowing for this kind of stuck quality to start to open and to release itself, so that ultimately what ends up happening is we start to see almost the gift in the challenge that we're facing. And then ultimately it allows us to see that within that challenge that we're facing, it's a kind of it allows us to discover really our purpose, that within our wounding or our pain, there's some kind of a hidden gift there. And so we start to discover life purpose out of the kind of thing that you came in with, and it looked like there was something wrong, but it actually turned out to be a hidden blessing, for lack of a better term. So it's, on one level, it's a journey of self-discovery. On another level, it's learning tools that are not my tools. I haven't made them up. They're tools that come from the mindfulness tradition, which I kind of locate in the Buddhist traditions and also the yoga traditions. And that that there's some kind of a body of knowledge that you develop over time, so that what ends up happening is that when you have completed the journey, there's this sense that I am capable. Not only do you experience a kind of a resilience from actually overcoming the obstacle, but you also have tools that allow you, so that when the next challenge or obstacle comes up, you can face those not needing me or not needing this the support, but you actually have a kind of an independence, a way of facing whatever it is that you're up against on your own. Of course, it always helps to have the support of another person, but if you don't have tools, you can never do that on your own. But this journey allows you to develop those tools, so you are free to be independent. And that's ultimately what the goal of Mind Body Foundations is on one sense is to help you overcome the challenges and obstacles you're facing at this current moment, but also to set you up for the next moment or the next period of your life where you need to be able to figure things out. And so that's really what the journey is. If you follow along in these next sections, you'll get a kind of an overview of what are the tools that you would be learning if you were to take part.